Well, looking out the Best Western Hotel, Vilnius, back into the city. There's a ton of stuff out there. I'm going to try to see as much of it as I can. Here for 2 days, although I think the weather turns rainy tomorrow. I walked from the train station. I was about a 2.25 mile walk to get up here. I don't know how much walking I have left in me today as far as stamina of the old legs. There's a funicular that goes up that looks like that, I don't know if that's a castle or what that is off in the distance. There's a funicular coming down. So we're going to walk back across the river and hopefully find a little bit of lunch. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. Rain looks like it could come at any minute, so we'll just get out and explore the city a little bit. Welcome to Vilnius. Looking at the church of St. Raphael. And we are down to the river. This river is one that ran through Kaunas as well. If I showed the video of being at the point where the two rivers split, the Neris and the other one. This is the one I said that runs through Vilnius. I don't remember which one it was though. Let's go Neris. I think it's the Neris. I found the shortcut from the Best Western. If you come back behind the church, it saved quite a bit of time. Straight path will take me back down in the city center. I think I'm going to go right because I haven't been right yet. And see where that ends up. There's quite a few folks heading that direction. The rain has started to fall again. 3:30 in the afternoon. We got sprinkles. All right, come back to Vilnius. So I made that right turn off the bridge, and just one more bridge, maybe even a 1/4 mile. There's a second pedestrian bridge, and it goes over to this gigantic park. And of course, you got some people out on the river. Down a little bit further, it looks like I don't know, like jumping castles, kind of festival type stuff. Right there in the middle is a food hall. And I think that's my destination because I am hungry. I have not ate really anything today. A cup of yogurt. That's the San Raphael church that we started back at the beginning. So I'm going to take this pedestrian bridge across and explore the food hall. I go for anything right now. Looks like a big shopping mall behind it as well. That might be the rainy day plan tomorrow. Hang out in the mall. All right, we'll go explore on that side. Find some grub in the Baltics food hall. Well, the food hall was a success. Had to go downstairs for it, but I had a kebab salad and one beer. I'm actually going to walk to the mall, see if I can't find some eye drops. My allergies are inflamed right now. This is kind of a cool area on this side. Kind of amazing to see so many folks out in the park just kind of enjoying the day. They do have a short summer in Lithuania. But quite a few folks out dining on the patio here. You got some ping pong going. Looks like some volleyball off in the distance. And here, the skate park. Lithuanians don't skateboard. They ride scooters. They scoot. So I've had quite a few people out here taking a tour through the skating area. There's a couple skateboarders out there. Off in the distance, a little more volleyball. Some folks just sitting up on the wall. And on this side, looks like maybe a concert or something later on. See the big, I don't know if that's a gigantic maze down there or if they're all connected, all those castles. Might have some grilling going on here. A little food action maybe. Kind of hard to say. I haven't been on that side yet. But I'm going to go shopping for eye drops. I think I'm going to abandon my plan to explore Vilnius today. I think I'm coming right back here. This looks like a ton of fun. And it's still sprinkling. Who wants to be outside in the rain? From Vilnius. So I've walked back across the river. It's the second kid I've seen bounce a basketball today in Lithuania. I could have coached here. Walking over earlier, I saw what looked like might be kind of a festival atmosphere, and I do see a beer van or a beer truck, so I'm going to go over and explore this. I'd gone back down to where like the food court was, and whatever they had going on outside by the jumping castles or whatnot, they were picking that up. It's already, I don't know, maybe 4:30. Not terribly late. Still some sprinkles. Got a little music going on up here. I think I might buzz through this and see what we got. I've got 45 euros in my pocket. That's probably good for a couple beers. I'd say it's probably too early for any concert to get fully underway. But I could be wrong. Might be the opening set for something. Oh yeah. We got meat grilled. Oh yeah, there's a ton of options down here. And cold beer. More tasty treats. Like some cheeses. The big dairy cow. Little splash pad. Oh, I think we explore this part of Vilnius for the time being. The rain is no longer falling. It's happy hour time. So I had one beer at that little mini festival. The concert doesn't start for a little while. The worst beer I've ever had. I actually throw it away. It was piss warm, and even the flavor wasn't all that great. On the flip side, it was only €3, so I'm not out a ton. Probably should have known better than to go to the guy that had no line. The one next to him had a few people in it. That should have been my tip-off. But no, it wasn't. So this is back, you're heading to the main area, the pedestrian zone of Vilnius. Every city in Europe has a pedestrian zone. And this one has a ton of sidewalk cafes. Little bars. So I don't really have a destination in mind. I'm just kind of looking somewhere to stop and grab a cool one. Looks like there'd be plenty of options down here. If you didn't know better, you'd think you were in Ukraine. There's a Ukraine flag every other building. The people of Lithuania stand with Ukraine, and good for them. Got a little donut shop, the Holy Donut. I saw one of those in Kaunas. I didn't stop in to explore it. Maybe I will here though. Always appreciate a good donut. Italian restaurant there. This is a Saturday evening, and it's early. It's 5:30ish maybe. The chances are good it'll probably be pretty crowded down here. Australia Dam, that's a Barcelona beer, Spanish beer. Might be able to get tapas in there. The La Birra pub. Sports and music. And they advertise the coolest beer in town. I don't know if that's good enough for me. The coolest beer? Yeah, we'll go in and give them a shot at one. If it's only cool, there won't be two. But if it's cold, damn it, there might be two. All right, from the streets of Vilnius. Well, I've ordered 3 beers so far. Drank 2 of them. Enjoyed one. The first one I threw out. The last one, I ordered a local beer. And my least favorite kind of beer is a sour beer. And that's what it was. It was a sour beer. So I probably about 2/3 of it. So I thought I would walk up to the Old Town area here, overpay for a beer on the square, but come up here and be kind of part of the scene, part of the action. Especially if it rains tomorrow. This is back towards the train station I walked from earlier today, and the crowd out here is more than doubled and tripled. It's pretty busy out here now. The main square of Vilnius. You can certainly see the Russian influence in the churches. Lithuania was at one time part of the Soviet Socialist Republic, the USSR. You still see some remnants of that, but now it enjoys a lot of the benefits of a capitalist country. Still pretty early, only about 7 p.m., which means about 4.5 more hours of daylight in Lithuania. We're almost to the summer solstice, just a couple days away. Some sort of march going on this side, maybe. There's the Radisson Hotel. Pretty happening place on a Saturday afternoon / evening here in Vilnius. I don't want to cross over to the left, but I don't want to be part of the march. I don't know what they're marching for. Maybe it's something I'm not in favor of. I don't know. A lot of people in that line, though. Have the Polish flag on their t-shirts. Pretty sure that's the Polish flag. I think it is. White over red. Well, there's a lot of them that look kind of similar. American coffee. There's a ton of coffee shops in Lithuania. You can't go too far without running into one. And a bunch of sidewalk cafes. and a hell of a lot of people riding scooters. Hello. All right, pleasant evening in Vilnius. Looking for that second good beer of the day.